Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video on the 3 biggest mistakes that we at the SMB team see law firms make online. Watch this video closely and make sure you don't make these 3 mistakes in your law firm. Let's go. So 3 mistakes that lawyers are making online. Okay. I think the first mistake that I see so commonly is optimizing your website for bucket phrases. Meaning, if you do catastrophic personal injury, for example, you do not want to have your website optimized for the words catastrophic personal injury lawyer. This I see across every niche of law. We see it in family law, we see it in criminal defense, we see it in multiple niches of law. What we found works better is to dominate the niches with the keyword phrases that your website is showing up high for on Google. You don't want to show up high for personal injury lawyer in a lot of cases. Yes, you will get a lot of calls, but you better be ready to field those calls. I mean, there are cases when you get onto the first page of Google and you're in the top 3 positions, you will get so many calls, a lot of them of which will not be qualified, and you will get so many calls from cases that don't go anywhere. So that's mistake number 1, optimizing your website for extremely generalized phrases. Mistake number 2, I would say, is having a negative predisposition or negative feeling towards PPC. I definitely think that law firm PPC agencies and companies and service providers across the United States have just left a sour taste in every lawyer's mouth. The only lawyers that love PPC nowadays are, other than the people that work with us, are people who have an in-house PPC department. Because it's really hard to find agencies to trust. But do not let that make you give up on a PPC strategy for your firm. PPC should be your number 1 or number 2 source of cases online consistently. Yes, for personal injury, there are cases in competitive, geographic areas where you're going to be spending a lot per case. You could spend over $1,000 per case in downtown New York for personal injury. You could spend, over $700 per, to get a top 10% household income lead for family law in Miami. You have to understand that PPC will not usually bring you the cheapest leads, but it is a tremendous source for cases for your firm. And it's consistent. And also, PPC, we've noticed the higher quality cases come from PPC, because if you look at the search engine results page on Google, you'll notice that the paid ads show up above the organic section, right? So you're going to have your ads. Someone types in something specific like high net worth divorce lawyer or wealthy divorce lawyer. Your ad shows up first. And, the chances of someone clicking on your ad is much higher now that 70% of people search on their mobile devices if you have ads running. Because technically, if you don't have ads running, you're showing up 5th, 6th, or 7th if you're showing up in the map section or the section beneath that, the organic Google section. In personal injury, you get the highest quality cases from PPC because the people with good cases are going to get swept up quick. And by the time they get down to your organic listing, they've usually already been turned down 3 to 4 times by attorneys who are showing up above you with the ads that swept up the case, that didn't sweep up the case and said, oh, not that good of a case, call someone else. And then you're 7th on the list on Google and you get all the calls that have already been turned down 4 times. The last mistake I see attorneys make when marketing their firm is thinking, this may be number 1, thinking that prospective clients are gonna close themselves, right? In sales, there's a close, right? When someone signs up for to retain your services, there is a transaction that happens. They need to sign your agreement, right? If it's a retainer-based niche like criminal defense or family law, they have to pay a retainer before things start. Don't ever expect your leads or your prospective clients to sign up. You need to follow up with these people intensely. You need to be hounding on their phone calls when they come in. You need to be making absolutely sure that when leads come in, you are giving them a great, all-encompassing customer service experience, handling their concerns quickly, and getting them to sign up for your services, and not expecting them to call you back and to follow up with you in order to retain your services. You have to run that process. You have to take responsibility for your law firm's sales process. So if you're interested in generating more leads for your law firm, definitely reach out to the SMB team. We work with, at this point, at the recording of this video, 75 law firms nationally. And we're a boutique, very granular, detailed advertising agency for law firms nationally. And just want to be transparent with you guys, we are looking to become the leader in this industry for legal marketing. And we can't do that without people like you who are watching this video, reaching out to us and learning more about what it is we're building here and why we want to become the leaders in legal marketing and why we deserve to become the leaders in legal marketing based on the quality of work we do. So I want you to go to www.smbteam.com. That's small, medium business team, smbteam.com. Submit your information for a free consultation, and we'll bring you through what's worked for many attorneys across the United States that we're currently working with. So thanks for watching the video, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.